Okay, so here we are just over Creech to talk about the behaviour of the high drag bombs in the DCS Hornet. This is in 2.56. Set emission, it's instrument standard day 29902, temperature's 20. Wind is from 017 at 15 knots at all altitudes except 33 feet. So that's setting of wind 187 in the mission editor. Sorry, so it's from 007. And that pretty much aligns with this road running up to Dogbone Lake in the NTTR. And up that road at waypoint 1, which we've got designated as the target, is a static M113 target that we're going to use for the demo. We've got Mark 82 Slick, some Mark 82 Airs, and some Mark 82 Snake Eyes loaded. And what we're going to do to start with is we're going to run up this road to show you the behaviour in no crosswind conditions. This is heading straight into the wind. So at the moment we've got the Mark 82 XT selected in a free fall profile, and you can see that the CCRP steering line aligns exactly with the target as you would expect. The same is true in the Mark 82 Air in the slick configuration free fall, and the same is true of the standard Mark 82. If we go back to the XT and we step it to a retarded configuration, then nothing changes, although you can imagine that our release point will have moved, and the Mark 82 Air step to the retarded configuration, and again nothing has changed. So all of those weapons behave the same. We're going to use the Mark 82 Air, and we're going to go back to its free fall configuration, and the same with the Snake Eye. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and set up for a crosswind run off the target in this direction. Just going to come up to put the target on a heading of 100, so it's pretty much exactly crosswind. There he is on the road. And what you'll see as we roll out, we're going to keep it down at 300 knots to show you, but as you see what we're going to roll out in the free fall configuration, we've got the bomb fall line slightly offset to the upwind direction as you would expect. But when we change to the retarded configuration, the bomb fall line is, the steering line is very much offset upwind as you would expect, but it's also tracking horizontally. Right? It's not static. You can see it's moving, and as we close in on the target, the rate it's moving at is going to increase quite dramatically. And at release, it's tracking across the HUD such that we need kind of 15-20 degrees of bank to keep track with it. We'll fly and extend out in the other direction and show you the behavior. We'll use a free fall. Actually, let's just do exactly the same bomb, but we're going to put it back in its slick configuration. Again, we'll keep the airspeed low on the return, just so we so we're now in free fall on a Mark 82 Snake Eye, and what you'll see is that the bomb fall line is slightly offset upwind, but he's not moving horizontally, or at least not perceptibly, such that the aircraft needs to be banked to allow for it. And to show you that this is not just a badly computed solution, we will just release one bomb here. There we go. And we'll watch this slick Mark 82 go in and hit the target. And this behaviour is duplicated with the Mark 82. Sorry, that was with the air. This behaviour is duplicated with the Mark 82 XT as well. I'm going to do a little offset turn and run crosswind again for you. So see again, we're in program 1. So this is in the free fall mode, and the steering line is minimally offset and can be used. If we change to the retarded mode, the steering line is very offset, and if we come down to an altitude that we would employ these bombs at, it won't let you employ below 1,000 feet AGL, which seems a little high for Mark 82 Air in a retarded configuration. But you'll see that even with just 50 knots crosswind component, which will set this bomb fall line is tracking, you have to kind of eyeball where it's going to be, or you have to fly the delivery with a significant bank on, and both of which is an extremely bad idea. So in summary, the steering line for the retarded bombs does not compensate correctly for crosswind. I'm pretty sure this is not the behaviour in the real aircraft. It's difficult to find references, but the kind of inference from various references that are available is that that line should be wind corrected for the release point, such that it does not travel horizontally, and you fly straight to a computed release point. It appears what the steering line is doing is sending you to an offset release point, almost if you were to release the bomb now. It's applying that crosswind correction. It's not applying the crosswind correction for the computed release point. So that's kind of a bug. But also, if you're currently employing employing high drag ordnance from the DCS Hornet with any significant crosswind, you need to be doing your attacks up and downwind with minimal crosswind component. The other thing, obviously, is the 1,000 feet minimum safe altitude, which appears very high for these weapons. Reality, they can be dropped from lower altitudes than that. Thanks very much.